Hello, 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 and welcome back to Heaven on the Horizon. If you're one of my longtime friends in this community of God bringing us together to have strength in our full armor going out into this heathen of a world. And for those of you who are new, who just clicked on this video, God sent you here. It ain't me, it's Him. Sometimes I say things that I know what I'm saying is not directly from Him. He doesn't speak to me audibly, but I am just another person who's reading the Word and has been for years and who spends time with the Father, who gave her life to Jesus. And I lived a very dark, depressed life for almost a decade when my world crumbled and people left and died all around me. And God healed me. He literally took that depression and that anxiety and those insomniac nights, which was years. I'm telling you, almost a full decade. And I kept seeking Him in that decade. I would cry out to Him like, Lord, Lord. And then what would come to my mind is the woman of blood, 12 years in the Bible. And I was only at like 1 year, 2 year, 3 year, 4 year, 5 year, right? Up to 10, almost the 10th anniversary of my injury, my life falling apart, la da 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 da. However, I went to bed one night feeling the same suicidal ideations, can't sleep. When I did fall asleep, it was probably mid-morning, like 3 or 4 in the morning. So by the time I got up, maybe 4 or 5 hours later, it's still morning. But when I woke up that morning, for those of you that haven't heard this, immediately I could feel something was different. I could feel a smile on my face. For any one of you that's ever done drugs, if you've ever done mescaline, some say LSD or acid is the same. I don't know. Didn't do those, but I did do some mescaline in high school, and you laugh all the time. Well, that face, I felt my face smiling. I felt my heart at peace. And that's all this channel is about, is to get other people to understand that the devil is literally out here lying to us left, right, and center, has been for our whole lives. And we need to get it through our thick heads that all we really need to do is to get into the Bible, get into the geopolitical realm with your mind, start researching stuff for yourself, especially if you're an American, because, you know, being an American, we're supposed to have free and fair elections, which I don't believe we do, but I think we still need to vote. We still have to get there. We still have to bombard them in their attempt to take it again, okay? And yes, I am an election denier. Happy to be one, okay? I really am. I absolutely 1000% believe that Trump and the American people were stolen from in 2020. I live in Michigan. I'm sorry. I can't find hardly anyone that voted for Joe Biden and the Kamalas. We have a couple sprinkled through the neighborhood. Evil's everywhere, my friends. The Bible tells us evil is more abound than good. And that's something I did not believe the most of my adult life, even though God told me through His word. But my dumb, naive butt just still wanted to believe people and the government, mind you, and the institutions within this country were out for our better good. Well, I'm here to tell you that's a bull-faced lie from the pit of hell, and I'm here to tell y'all that. Again, the point of the channel, get into your word. It's not too confusing. It is not too time-consuming. It is not something that you're going to grudgingly do for very long. You might grudgingly go to your word the first week, first few days, but I promise you, you will desire it. You will want to spend more time with God. You will want to read more of His word. If you don't know where to start, sit with your Bible, sit with the Bible app and ask God, where do you want me to start? Where should I open this book at? Be with me, Father. Give me what you need me to understand, because I don't understand what's going on. It's crazy as hell, left, right, and center. Help me, Father. Help me. Dude, I'm telling you, it's a treasure. Let Him help you. I love you. I'm still working on my tech. For those people that know I'm having problems, I have to buy a new laptop. I don't know if I want to buy a webcam. I don't know what I'm doing, but this phone, I found out what was going on with it, I think, is I had my Google Photo app on here. Listen, I don't need all them pictures on here. I need to be able to video some stuff so I can get it out to you guys. And let me tell you, this stuff going on this month with all this Trump is a fascist. Why? Because he's a nationalist. He wants to do for America first.